This recipe is fantastically easy to prepare and cook. This isn't supposed to be full of ingredients. It's a cheap and easy go-to, no frills meal that doesn't hit the pocket and tastes absolutely delicious. You could add dozens of herbs, red wine, etc., high quality chopped beef, but that will be shown another day. Enjoy the recipe and ensure you carefully watch to the end of the video. We start by gently placing around 500 grams peeled and cut into small chunks of white potato in salted water and placing on to boil. We boil for approximately 10 minutes until a knife goes through the potato chunks with ease. Drain the potatoes and steam dry. You may wish to reserve the water to add to our beef stock for the gravy later. Once dried, we push our potatoes through a ricer to ensure no lumps before adding a generous 30 grams or so of butter and seasoning if needed. Mashing together thoroughly. For a creamy taste, you may wish to add 2 tablespoons of double cream at this stage. As I was adding cheese, I chose not to on this occasion. We then gently fry 2 onions being diced until soft and golden before adding 750 grams of beef mince. I used 5% fat. There is an argument for higher fat content, but this still tastes incredibly delicious and is a little bit nicer on the waistline. We cook this over a medium heat until browned before removing from the stove and draining the excess fat into a pan. We're going to reserve this till later on. Returning to the stove, we then add a generous tablespoon of Dorsetshire sauce or Worcestershire sauce before then adding 2 tablespoons of tomato puree and at least 500 ml of beef stock. We simmer this mixture for a good 20 minutes before adding a generous helping of frozen peas. A lot of traditionalists, will prefer to add chopped carrots. However, I am feeding a family and Mini Faceless does not like cooked carrot, despite loving it raw. So I tried to make family meals as accommodating as possible. We're going to cook this mixture until the liquid is all but evaporated. Taste for seasoning before removing from the heat and placing in a roasting dish. We then top this with a mash from earlier and place a generous serving of grated cheese before placing in a 200 degrees centigrade preheated oven for 30 minutes or until the cheese is nice and golden and bubbling. For the gravy, we take the reserved fat from earlier. We heat this through before adding 3 tablespoons of flour and thoroughly whisking. We cook the flour out before gently adding beef stock in small doses and continuously whisking this to ensure a no lump and smooth mixture. As this is flour based, the gravy can look a little pale in colour, so a 1/4 teaspoon of browning or so helps to give that deep brown colour that traditional beef gravy is normally associated with. And there you have it. A delicious, easy and cheap cottage pie topped with mature cheddar cheese, the easiest and cheapest cottage pie you will ever need to make. I hope you enjoyed following the video, and more importantly, if following the recipe, I hope you find it as delicious as the Faceless family did. Thank you very much for watching. If on Facebook, please feel free to comment, share, save or follow the page. Remember, my videos do appear first on YouTube, so make sure to subscribe over there. If you are on YouTube, please leave a comment, hit the subscribe button, click the notification symbol to see more weekly videos and help us on our journey to 1,000 subscribers. Stay healthy and see you next episode. Bye bye.